Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Tech Talks Thursday. Today is the last edition of our Shine Days collection. Let's get at it. Alright, so today on this edition we are going to talk about our wheel and caliper coating. I'm going to be in the process now of taking the wheels completely off the car, clean the barrels, clean the spokes, clean the brake calipers. Every single component of the wheels are going to get coated inside, outside, backwards, frontwards. So we're going to go over that today. Another good thing to note is that this service is kind of an a la carte, or can be a la carte. You do not need to have the car corrected and coated and all that. If you guys have black wheels, or you take a truck that you have off-road wheels and tires, stuff like that, or if you want, you can have this done separately, a la carte, or you can have just come in and just get this service done by itself. Alright, so I'm going to start by taking the wheel off. As I mentioned, I already have the wheel lugs broken off, so I'm going to just finish taking them off, nice and carefully take the wheel off, and get everything cleaned up and ready to accept the ceramic coating. Alright guys, so the wheel is now cleaned and prepped and ready for the ceramic coating process. Let's talk about some of the benefits that you do get and are looking for out of ceramic coating for your wheels and brake calipers. Everyone knows the biggest pain in the butt is having a nice car, but then your wheels are dirty. The wheels get dirty the fastest, you're constantly having all the friction, all the heat from your brake calipers are always spitting upon your wheels. And one of the hardest things to get clean and all the way clean is your wheels. So, with the ceramic coating, it is going to make cleaning them a breeze. Brake dust is not going to stick to the brake calipers, it's not going to stick to your inside barrel and your outside spokes. That way, when you go to clean your car, cleaning the outside of the car is going to be just as easy as the wheels are going to be, because now they're going to be protected and coated, hydrophobic properties. It's going to be resistant to any harsh chemicals and things like that, but the main premise keeps them looking clean and keeps them pretty and all that good stuff. I wanted to rant a little bit. So anyways, let's get into it. Let's take the ceramic coating, put a little bit on my applicator pad. We're going to start with the barrels. Alright, the next process of the ceramic coating, now that I have the barrel done, is I'm going to do the face of the wheel. Now I lay it on the barrel and leave it so it has a better, harder bond, and you don't really see the inside of the barrel as much, so it's not as much of an eyesore. Now for the spokes and the exterior face of the wheel, I'm going to apply the coating, let it flash, level it down, and buff off all the excess so the front looks exactly stock, looks exactly how it's supposed to, no blemishes or anything else. It's going to come out great. As I'm ceramic coating, I'm using this floodlight as you're seeing in the video. The reason I'm using this light is, especially on a satin black wheel like this, it's very hard to see every single angle and every single possible smudge or high spot possibility because of all the shadows that are being cast. So I like to use these lights to give me a good solid check on the entire wheel so I can see if I have any high spots. I see a little bit on the ring of the wheel, so I'll keep going, keep on buffing out until all that's gone and it looks 100% flush and perfect. All right guys, so now that that's finished, I'm going to repeat that same exterior face step on the brake calipers, and after that I'm going to repeat those same steps, take off, clean, coat, buff, remount the wheels, and then it's going to go on to our ceramic coating room, and then the whole rest of the paint is going to be coated, everything on the car is going to be done. This wide body Hellcat's ready to burn some rubber. All right, so thank you guys for joining us on this edition of Tech Talks Thursday. See you next week.